Okay, so now we're going to take that stretch principle and turn it into a variety of overhead turns. And pretty much the principles for these are fairly simple. They're just combinations of move forward and back, create stretch, and turn left or right. Those are basically your options, and all the turns that you'll do are variations on that in terms of movement with a lot of fancy window dressing. So the way the turns work, in my opinion, is that it's the same idea as the stretch and release down, just with gravity reversed. So instead of stretching and releasing down, we're going to stretch and the release comes up. And just the way the arms were dropping down before, they're now dropping up and towards us. So it's not something where I reach way out, my hands come close to me, and Lindsay's hand comes close to her because, it's relatively simple to turn like this. Turning like this is doable, but much more of a challenge.
One of the other things that's really important in this scenario is you always want to adjust the hand height to whoever is shorter in the partnership. So you don't want to have any super uncomfortable turns. So
if you're dancing with a shorter follow, pretty much for any follow, you're kind of shooting for not more than a couple inches above her head. And if you are a significantly shorter lead than the woman that you're dancing with, or man that you're dancing with, then just let go. You can do these turns just the same way, releasing. If I'm significantly shorter than Lindsay, doing this is a little more awkward and it will probably work better to just release. The main thing with the hands too is that let them open up is my suggestion. There's a tendency to want to hold on and kind of grip barrel monkey style. And what it does is it puts a lot of tension into the arms that you then have to work around. So if we're gripping, one or the other of us is having to contort our arms to make this work until we release. So what I suggest is just stay released the whole way through. So rather than gripping, just open up the hands and let the pads of the fingers turn against each other. It'll not only keep the shoulders and arms more relaxed, but it also frees you up to do more than one turn. So what's going to happen is we just open and things float around each other. And if we want to do more than one turn, then we're open to do that.